Introduction. Abraham Lincoln, a name that echoes through history as one of the greatest leaders the world has ever seen. From a log cabin in Kentucky to the White House, his journey was nothing short of extraordinary. He led the U.S. through its darkest times, abolished slavery, and shaped the nation into what it is today. But how did he rise from poverty to become the 16th President of the United States? Stick around as we uncover the remarkable life of Abraham Lincoln. Early life and childhood. Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a small one-room log cabin in Hardin County, Kentucky, now LaRue County. His family was poor and life was tough. Tragedy struck when his mother passed away when he was just 9 years old. Despite the hardships, young Lincoln developed a deep love for reading and learning. He borrowed books whenever he could and educated himself since formal schooling was scarce. His father, Thomas Lincoln, later remarried a kind woman named Sarah Bush Johnston, who encouraged Abraham's love for learning. His thirst for knowledge would later define his journey toward greatness. Early career and political beginnings. As a young man, Lincoln worked various jobs, splitting rails, clerking in a store, and even serving as a captain in the Black Hawk War. However, his passion for law and public service led him to politics. In 1834, he was elected to the Illinois state legislature. During this time, he taught himself law and passed the bar exam, officially becoming a lawyer. Known for his honesty and sharp wit, he soon earned the nickname Honest Abe, the rise to political prominence. Lincoln gained national recognition when he ran against Stephen A. Douglas in the 1858 Senate race. Although he lost, his famous debates on slavery and democracy made him a powerful voice in American politics. His firm stance against the expansion of slavery won him supporters across the North. Then, in 1860, he shocked the nation by winning the presidential election, becoming the 16th President of the United States. His election led to an immediate crisis. Several Southern states seceded from the Union, fearing Lincoln would abolish slavery. Leading through the Civil War. Lincoln's presidency was defined by the Civil War, one of the bloodiest conflicts in U.S. history. The war tested his leadership like never before. Through his unwavering determination and powerful speeches, he kept the nation together during its most difficult times. One of his greatest achievements came on January 1, 1863, when he issued the Emancipation Proclamation, declaring freedom for all slaves in Confederate states. This was a turning point, shifting the war's focus toward the abolition of slavery. Despite facing immense criticism and political pressure, Lincoln never backed down. He prioritized unity, often saying, "A house divided against itself cannot stand." The Gettysburg Address and re-election. In 1863, Lincoln delivered the Gettysburg Address, a speech that became one of the most famous in history. In just 272 words, he reaffirmed the ideals of democracy and freedom, reminding the nation of the sacrifices made for a better future. In 1864, amid the ongoing Civil War, Lincoln was re-elected. His second term focused on healing the nation and rebuilding the war-torn country. He championed the 13th Amendment, which permanently abolished slavery in the U.S. Assassination and Legacy. Tragically, Lincoln's life was cut short. On April 14, 1865, just days after the Civil War ended, he was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. The nation mourned the loss of a leader who had given everything to preserve the Union. Though he was gone, his legacy lived on. Lincoln's impact on American history is immeasurable. His leadership during the Civil War, his fight for equality, and his vision for a united America continue to inspire generations. Conclusion. From a humble log cabin to the highest office in the land, Abraham Lincoln's journey was one of resilience, wisdom, and courage. He wasn't just a president. He was a symbol of hope and unity. So, What do you think about Abraham Lincoln? Was he the greatest leader in American history? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. Thanks for watching.